It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The drive will start with an option going left. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
And now a throw on first for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Ritter will set up to throw it. For Marshall, that's good. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Ritter to throw on first down. To the right side, complete to Miller. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Ritter. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Ritter to throw it. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Here's Ritter after that pick-6. Over the middle, caught by London.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here's Ritter. Throws right back to London, complete again. Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Second down throw coming for Ritter.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Nolan Smith gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Ritter now. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
On first down, Ritter.
He's got the hook up to Miller. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Ritter back to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. First down, here's Ritter.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15.
Ritter.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Now inside the 25.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Robinson toss play left side.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Now back to throw.
Got a man, it's London.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
try and start this drive in the air.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that.
After the pick-6, they go right back to the air.
And caught by London.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Ritter's throw taken in by Miller.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Ritter from the gun.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're good.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there.
Ritter has it knocked down.
And the Eagles have recovered. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
They'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
They'll set up a throw.
Into the hands of London.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
2nd and 5. On the counter, this is Robinson.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ritter headed right off the option. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw.
Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a 1st down with that catch.
Back to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
To the air again, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big pickup of 38. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Nolan Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw it here. Ritter under pressure, and they got to him again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
That's taken it around the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. Here's Ritter. On the right side, this is Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Ritter located as running back Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Ritter now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play.
Eagles are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.